Hello there and welcome. Here we have the NERF Roblox SharkBite web launcher. Now besides the Roblox branding, which I don't really care about, it's a single shot HAMP style rocket launcher. Now let's remove it from its partially destroyed box. In the box you get the blaster itself, two teal colored rockets, they look very cool, and a virtual item. I don't really care about the virtual item as I am not a Roblox player, but if you are, here's the code. Alright, now we have the web launcher out of the box, and I gotta be honest, there's not really a whole ton to touch on. The grips are definitely not the most comfortable things. The back one is angled very strange, and the front one is quite blocky, but they're not horrible. They are serviceable for this type of blaster. Up here we have a carry handle slash, I guess, sling mount. I do think the blaster looks really cool. It's textured with these webs all over, and it really lends itself to an interesting design. Now firing is very simple. We're going to front load the missile, and look at that. That is an incredible seal for a HAMP style blaster. Now we're going to move this forward and then pull back as hard as we can. That is actually some really solid firing performance. I think it all comes down to the seal. The seal on this thing, as you can tell right there, is quite incredible. I think that's why it feels like this thing has so much pop. Now let's take this thing outside and see what those chronograph numbers look like. Here we are outside with the web launcher. Now I did only bring the two included rockets, so it'll be an average of 2, but we'll definitely be getting an idea. 59, that's quite excellent. 53, that's definitely pretty acceptable performance for a HAMP style rocket launcher. Now let's fire both rockets downrange. Not bad. We're getting around 50 to 60 feet, but we are firing uphill, and that is definitely pretty good. Definitely better than something like a GL. That thing does not fire very well. So what are my final thoughts on the SharkBite web launcher? I actually ended up liking this thing more than I thought I would. It definitely hits on the hotter end of the HAMP style rocket launchers. It's relatively compact for what it is. You have a carry handle slash sling mount if you need it. I would also say that the design is done pretty well. It looks very cool. So surprisingly, I actually think this one is pretty solid and definitely worth picking up if you're looking for a rocket launcher. Thank you very much for watching. I would love to hear your thoughts on the SharkBite web launcher, and happy nerfing.